Well, oh man, it's a Saturday stream, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. What a shit show. This is totally not like the fourth time I've restarted the stream in as many minutes. Mostly user error, wrath. Mostly my dumbass not remembering to do ordinary things. I almost took tonight off. I almost did, but then I was like, I took last Saturday off, and... Alright, so microphone's on. I'm not having any issues with encoding. That's all set. The cat's in here with me. For better or for worse. Just one of those nights, man. One of those nights. Ephraim leads a group to that marsh that I still can't pronounce the name of, in search of the missing Myrrh. They learn from soldiers and villagers that Myrrh has been captured by General Selena, one of Grotto's commanders. She was last seen headed east. To regain their companion, the group will now be forced to fight. Ephraim steels his heart to the reality that he must face Selena. Tastes nice. How many views would I get if I murdered my cat on stream? Because I feel really close to that point right now. So this is a dragonstone. The description was accurate. It looks like an ordinary gemstone. I don't actually want to kill my cat, but he is annoying me. If only His Majesty hadn't ordered me to bring this to the capital immediately. I've heard reports that Prince Ephraim and a Fralian army have landed nearby. If I didn't have these blasted restrictive orders, I could... Return it. What? The stone, please return it to me. You're... Please return the stone to me, please, I'll do anything. Why do you want the stone? Who are you? You're not from Grotto, that's for sure. Without the stone, please, give it back to me. He should know better. He's gotten in trouble for stuff he's pulled tonight repeatedly. He's a stubborn bastard, that's for sure. And despite myself, I do care about him, so I won't hurt him. I might take away his food for a few minutes, though, before he starts complaining and I give up. Answer my questions. My name is Mare. I come from Darkling Woods. I was betrayed and my stone was taken from me. I was imprisoned, caged, to be transported somewhere. Prince Ephraim came to my rescue. I've been traveling in his care ever since. You're with Ephraim? I can't let you leave. Maybe I should take you back to the capital with me. Wait, you're with Grotto? You're from Grotto? Tell me, has anyone around you? Have you noticed any changes in the people around you recently? Changes? What do you mean by that? And anyone near you? Has anyone been transformed, either in spirit or demeanor? Does anyone act in such a way as to appear a different person altogether? How could you know? The darkness is to blame. I've come here to stop it. You will tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. If I find you are lying, I will punish you. Do you understand? Yes, are you ready? I will tell you everything I know. I don't know. I don't think I get her for a character, but... I see. Myrrh, I think I understand everything you've told me. Good. But I cannot believe it. How can I allow myself to believe it? If it's true, then His Majesty is already... Dame Selena. What's that? It is a fluorspar. His Majesty presented it to me when I was promoted to general. This gemstone is proof of my commission. It's one of Grotto's treasures. I received it years ago, but I remember the day as it was yesterday. Please, no flashbacks. His Majesty smiled so kindly. His voice was filled with dignity and affection. Dame Selena, you love your emperor, don't you? What are you? I can see it. Dame Selena, stop saying that. I can see how much you treasure. His Majesty is most compassionate. You see, I'm a commoner. I was raised in a desolate, impoverished village. My family couldn't afford our taxes. No one could. We were desperate. Some of us considered horrible things to make enough money to survive winter. Then supplies began to arrive. We were told they came from the emperor himself. They sent them to us, a poor frontier town who couldn't even afford to pay taxes. Neighboring kingdoms must have thought the emperor mad. I can only guess. But His Majesty did not care about his standing among kings. He cared for his people. He saved us. That spring, I went to the capital and became a soldier, then a knight. Village orgies do not make money. No, but if you want one way to keep warm in winter, that's probably one. I wanted to dedicate my life to the emperor who had saved it. I felt I understood his dream. I felt I shared his vision. Dame Selena. Myrrh, that wave of dark energy you spoke of, can its evil really change a person that completely? Yes. All trace of this person would be consumed, destroyed. How can the process be reversed? I'm sorry, that is impossible. I see. Dame Selena, enemy troops ahead this way. We await your orders. Understood. Tell the men we meet them head on. Myrrh, I release you. Return to Ephraim's side. Dame Selena. I apologize, but I cannot return your Dragonstone to you, rude. I vow never again to fail in his duty to His Majesty. If you want the Dragonstone back, tell Ephraim you must defeat me. But that's... Go now. The place will soon run red. Yeah, but... Yeah, okay. All troops, arms! For the glory of Grotto! Prince Ephraim, the Grotto troops are lining at the fore. They're golfing? Their commander is the Grotto General. It's Selena Flowerspar. I can't say that word, can I? Selena. I've heard she wields the power of the thunderstorm. That she uses its might to attack from afar without mercy. Ah, crap. Prince Ephraim, I urge you to exercise caution when faced with such magic. Alright, cool. Who do I bring in? I used him last time, but it looks like I am a little bit more limited. I have all these Cavaliers. Maybe I should say to hell with one. Do we like... Kyle looks kind of generic. I like the two brothers together. Stats. Where's stats? Oh, no. Okay, they are each good in different ways, but... Oh, wait. There. Too bad. Sorry, dude. Right. Going to do some quick trading. And I think everyone else is pretty much set. Do you need more healing? No, you got 30 heals. You got the 30 heals. Alright. Fight. Prince Innes said they would be around here somewhere. Now where in the blazes is this Ephraim? From this distance I can't tell which army is Fralia and which Grotto. We'll have to move in closer if we're to sort this all out. Oh, what an adorable girl. It's alright, come here. You're a bit young to be on your own. Did you get lost, son? There's no reason to be afraid. This fellow's a bit scary to look at, but he's not so bad. Come now. But she is right, you know. If you keep looking so scared, you're likely to hurt my feelings. Please, little one, tell us your name. I am Myrrh. I wish to return to Ephraim's side. Ephraim? We're supposed to be guarding someone by that name. Can you help us find him? Yes, he's over there, but for some reason I went over here. Weird. Hey, hold on! That was quick. Ephraim! Mer, you're safe, thank goodness. Ephraim, I'm sorry. Mer. It's because I forced you to bring me with you. I don't want to be a burden to you any longer. But all I've done is made you worry. I'm sorry. It's fine, Mer. I'm the one who should be sorry. I failed in my promise to watch over you. The battle's about to begin. I want you to move to the rear. Ephraim, these aren't bad people. I spoke to one and she listened. Alright, I'll do my best to persuade them to join us. Alright, well, good luck with that. Let's see. Is there anyone who's actually a bad person I can recruit? I kind of think it's those two that that Mer talked to, who is the people I can really recruit. Because I don't think I can recruit the boss lady here. Yeah. Desert Tiger. Do I have... Wait. Shoot. No, I got no. This doesn't count as a reset. I got the wrong person. I picked the wrong person. Thunder. Nintendo, who canned or discard all development stuff for Metroid Prime 4 and gave it to Retro Studios recently, which is crazy. Restarting the whole Metroid Prime 4 with a different developer. That's... Yeesh. Wait. I thought I got... There she is. That's who I was looking for. Who is getting removed? Is he and... Okay, him and Loot are involved, we'll say. So I'm going to get rid of him and change it to Marissa. And I don't know if she has any good weapons, but that's fine. I don't care. Oop, oop, oop. Garrick, we're keeping, and the dancer. What was the Fire Emblem spirit I was most excited to see in Smash Ultimate? I don't know. I don't actually know how many spirits are in Smash Ultimate. I was kind of excited. Actually, the one character I was kind of excited to see was I forget her name, but the female character from Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is of course Fire Emblem / Shin Megami Tensei, or at least it was designed as such. I thought it was cool that she was in because that game was not a critical success by any means. Oh, you have no weapons, right? I gave them to somebody else at some point. And I hope, it's kind of my hope that Nintendo ports that game, so seeing that character in Smash Ultimate probably means absolutely nothing, but it still makes me hold out hope for a Tokyo Mirage Sessions port. And also I like seeing that yeah, he's just why do most of this must be somebody else's weapons, because Calm is just no, Calm's not a thief anymore. Oh, he's a rogue. Another thing I liked is seeing what are their names? The protagonists from Fire Emblem Echoes. Oh, I should know this. I don't remember their names, unfortunately, but I just thought it was cool because they had the characters as one spirit instead of having them separate, which I thought was pretty cute considering you know, they could have easily separated them, but the story in Fire Emblem Echoes is very much their story, so having them together just feels oddly appropriate. And also my brain feels like I can't create words right now. I'm not doing so well tonight. But yeah, I haven't spent a lot of time unlocking spirits in Smash. I've mostly been going through classic mode and just getting that done with. Of course, there's spirits for all the characters, although I did notice there was one, I completed classic mode with somebody, and I can't actually, I think it was, I'm going to let the cat out real quick. I'm not even going to pause it or anything. Actually, they did this for two characters. One I can't remember, but the other one was definitely Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Normally, when you complete classic mode, you get image spirit of the character you just beat the mode with, but for Cloud, you got no image. It was just a random spirit, which is. Square has a very weird relationship with Smash. They allowed Cloud into the game and allowed Nintendo to make a Final Fantasy VII stage, but there's only two Final Fantasy tracks in the game, and neither of them are remixes. Oh, I like how this guy's little sprite on screen is just him going quickly back and forth. That's cute. So it's like, considering Square loves throwing Cloud into every Final Fantasy spin-off they can force him into, it feels so weird that they're like, well, we're not going to really do anything for Cloud. No, yeah, exactly. No pictures, no pretty much anything. It's really weird. Which is why I don't think we'll be seeing any more Square Enix characters in Smash. You know, as DLC kind of thing. I mean, it's possible. Some people are theorizing we might get a Dragon Quest character. Which, I don't know, but, I mean... Where exactly am I going? Down, village is over here. Another village over there. Oh, there's people over here. I should focus on them. But there was another character that I noticed you also didn't get his avatar for, and I'm pretty sure it was a Fire Emblem character. It wasn't Roy. It wasn't Chrom. I don't think it was Lucina. Neat as in Dragon Quest character. That's one of the rumors. I mean, I don't think there's any validity to the rumors. I'll talk to him. Are you Ephraim? Yes, I am, but I'm Garrick, mercenary commander. Prince Innes brought our swords and sent us here to join you. And now I am William Shatner. Any problem with that? Innes sent you? Yeah, and the prince had a message for you as well. He said, I've no need of assistance, Ephraim, but I'm sure you do. What a jackass. That's all. I figured you would know what he was talking about. It's kind of self-explanatory. That's definitely from Innes. Regardless, your aid is welcome. Please join us in our fight. If they did have a Dragon Quest character, I wonder who they'd pick. Would they pick the newest character from, what is it, Dragon Quest? What, I don't even remember what game it is. 12? Billy and Jimmy from Double Dragon. Oh, that would be interesting. Well, you know, they pretty much said that a lot of the, like Joker from Persona 5, a lot of the, choices would be kind of out of left field. So I don't think, considering we went from Cloud to Bayonetta to the Castlevania characters, I don't think anything's off the table when it comes to third parties, except for probably Square characters, but beyond that. I need to get Marissa over here to... Oh, she can't reach him. They know each other. She actually has... Marissa actually apparently has quite the crush on him. But these two are apparently more involved, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, characters owned by third parties probably aren't likely. But, I mean, you never know. There was... Before the game was released, they had that rumor that, wow, why can't he go across the lake? I'm not complaining, but it's weird. That Banjo-Kazooie would be in the game, which ended up being not true, of course, but at the time, people were like, maybe. They had that one really, that one leak, supposed leak, it turned out to be false, obviously, by, oh, what was it called? The Grinch leak, because it supposedly came from someone working on the Grinch CG movie that came out last year. And it was like Shadow the Hedgehog, Banjo-Kazooie, that other Street Fighter character who ended up being true, a few others. It was a too good to be true kind of thing, but it shouldn't be. Oh, you jerk! That's just rude. You don't shoot at a lady. Again, you don't shoot like at a lady. It should probably come as no surprise that. And I don't think this will happen, but the character I want is a Fire Emblem character from the upcoming 3 houses. I kind of think that after Corrin and Chrom and all the outcry of... oh wow, am I being attacked by her already? Flourispar, His Majesty gave me this name, therefore I... Oh, right, she can attack from afar. Jerk. Oh, like I said, if it's like, Joker, it seems like it probably will be quite interesting. Okay, so I do have, like... a range that I can work with. Wait, what's this? Raises luck. Interesting. How far? This is going to be annoying. How much does she have? Oh, right, bolting. My favorite magic from the last game. I was actually watching footage of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, the final boss, who I never beat. I just could not beat the final boss, and it frustrated me to no end. But I was watching it, and that somebody else playing, and I just was like, man, I can't wait to get to that game. It's ugly as sin. It's not going to look pretty because it won't be in high def, but... Billy and Jimmy. Wonder how they'd have them play. If it'd be more of a ice climbers kind of thing. Okay, she has an elixir, so she'll be fine. You're also almost dead. What was what? I do not know what you speak, sir. That won't kill him. That won't kill him. That will kill him, but I don't really want to waste it. Oh, I was saying a lot of things. Did say earlier that I was watching footage of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, the final boss, who I never beat. And I'm kind of suddenly itching to play those games. Okay, you'll kill him. But it won't be pretty. Partially. Billy and Jimmy would be a different costume. Do those characters have enough moves that they could create a character around? Are they twins? I never... Have I beat it, or have I played that game? Double Dragon? I feel like I've very barely played that game before. But boy, if I have, it's probably been a long time. Assuming that's not on, like, the NES Classic. Wow, you can't even do any damage to him. I love that. Okay, yeah, kill him. Oh yeah, Double Dragon Neo was the thing. Neon was the thing. Yeah, I mean, if they pull from the whole series, kind of like how they did, kind of like with Castlevania characters, where it was kind of a mixture of the first Castlevania people and later ones. And why is the Slim and this the same? They probably could come up with some cool stuff. What if they had a speaking of just like cool stuff they could make a character out of, what if they made a Contra character, just pulled all the absurd stupid crap from the whole series, like riding a missile, which I believe was something that happened. You can't make it, but you can defend your brother. Now I'm rooting for that. I want to Contra characters. It would never happen because I mean, they don't have to make the characters violent. They made Bayonetta. They would die in one hit, but they'd be super cheap strong. I love it. How hurt are you? You're fine. Go over here. This discussion has raised my spirits. Thank you for that. Alright, good luck with that. I know in one of the not Double Dragon, Contra games, the one for PS2, I think, there's a level where you actually are shooting things while your characters are running on helicopter blades that are going around. Wonder if they could mix that in somehow. That could be a stage, really. Just have all the characters be on helicopter blades. Their legs are constantly running, regardless if they're technically standing still or not. Really? Going after Marissa, huh? I'm so glad that the archer already shot at her. It'd be the same reason why they'll never make Geno, since they were completely ranged. I don't think the problem with Geno is that he's ranged. I think the problem is he's partially owned by Square Enix, and as we've already talked about, Square Enix is being really weird when it comes to characters. It's very odd to see, but he has a spear in the game. That's probably partially them saying, "Oh yeah, people want Gino in this game, huh? Well, we won't let you make the character, but they can be an image." Chief. Oh, Marissa. So Ewan found you after all, eh? Sorry for the trouble. Appears the guild made an error. Blast it all. I should have double-checked everything myself. No worries. I'm with you now. Have you taken any wounds? They sent you all the way to Tazel. In spirit. He is in spirit. What ill luck that was. I'm fine. I'll fight at your side. Oh, that's comforting. We've been hired to guard a Prince Ephraim. Before we do, though, we better take care of these enemy troops, huh? Let's move, Marissa. Understood. I hope he doesn't end up dying. I bet he dies. I bet the boss will attack him next. But yeah, it's really bizarre that, you know, Capcom and Spencer from Bionic Commando, I've actually heard people talking about that character as, like, if only. It kind of makes sense. He has the bionic arm. Add any classic characters more than modern characters, you mean? Or... Ooh, you're hurt. Okay, yeah. Bottleneck this bridge a little. Yeah, you're dead. I think we'll see some classic characters. I don't think it'll just be modern characters at all. That being said, I had zero expectations that Joker would make it in, so, you know, what the hell do I know? What is your range again? Oh, I should get my thief out, or my mage out of there. Hello. Die. I'm still rooting for, you know how there's an old image of Mario who long time ago before he was when he was Jumpman back in the Donkey Kong arcade? I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's kind of an obscure image. But he basically looks like a really bizarre looking Mario with like lanky limbs. Looks like an old cartoon character from the 60s, if not earlier. Oh, really? Support with them. I don't really know much about Persona, but I can't see people are excited to see Joker. Yeah, I was among them. I loved Persona 5 was my favorite game of that year. It's one of my favorite games I've played, and can I attack him? No. In a long time. So I'm excited, but yeah. Brother, hey friend. I'm glad to see you're still in one piece. After that last battle, I was starting to get a little worried. I'm glad you're all right too. Good job out there, by the way. Your fighting form is perfect. Thanks, Ford. I keep thinking about this war. What do you think will happen? Dunno. I mean, whatever happens, happens, right? Always quick with a joke. Was that a joke? But I'm serious this time. What do you think? Hey, I was being serious. We are all the best and brightest of our age, but we face overwhelming numbers. If you ask me, all I can say is that I hope we win. It takes more than just hoping for it. We need to fight for it. We are Knights of Reneus, and it's our duty to fight. Sigh, you're so serious. You're just like Kyle. If you take the battle too seriously, you're sure to make a mistake. You think so? Of course. It's good to be responsible, but you have more pressing concerns at times. Alright, brother, I know what you're saying. I'm saying the words, but I'm not really paying attention. Can I? No, I can't attack him. Yeah, the part about Piranha Plant I like is that it just annoyed people, which amused me. You know, let's put you right here with that. Plus, I'm getting it for free, so I don't really care. But yeah, in fact, the image of the Mario character I want to talk about, I'm going to quickly find. I really think they were just like, they wanted to screw with people. Like, they had all those, they had all those rumors of like, Banjo-Kazooie is going to be in, this character is going to be in, this character is going to be in, and they are probably like, nah, let's not do that. Let's do something completely different. Marina, why are you not missing more? I don't like it. Yeah, miss like him. Oh, and Mario. Okay, yes, it's this image. You. Alright, I gotta quickly get the thing up. The counter. Yeah, I totally get that. If it was one of the 5, it'd be really annoying, but since it's not, then it's like, and as I said, a lot of people are getting the character for free anyways. So it's not, if you care about the character, getting all the DLC characters, you probably already have the game and are getting it for free. Alright, I'm on 12, right? That's correct? That's accurate? Yeah. Okay, let's bump that to 13. Okay, good. And the character, the character that I most want from Smash, I'm going to put into the chat right now. Okay, it's a bit of a big link, but hopefully, let me get rid of that. There. Hopefully that worked. No, it didn't work. Oh. Okay. Try this link. There, that link works. The second link is the character I want in Smash. I also want him in Fire Emblem Heroes. How could you hate that character? I should also mention, thank you to you, Wrath, for the host. Thanks to Cerebus, Jackson Cobalt, and Van Dwight for the hosting. Okay, let me switch back. Yeah, I got my new headphones in, so I can actually listen to the game audio for once. It came on the same day I got Resident Evil 2 Remake, which was just awesome timing all around. So I should really try to avoid... I mean, I want to say I should try to avoid her attack as I get closer, but that's... She only has 5 of them, and if any of the characters could avoid them, it should be Marissa in Forest. That just seems so perfect. It's like putting Lynn in Forest. It should just lead to automatic dodging. But... Nice, a crit. I love it. Yeah, I wonder when we'll even see what the next character is. DLC character. I didn't think we'd see the first DLC character on the night before Smash came out, so I don't know. Oh yeah, Wonder Boy. Honestly, I don't have much of an opinion because I'm not terribly familiar. I'm not the most familiar with that franchise to say either way. I wouldn't object. You know, if it happened, I'd be like, cool. You know, but I wouldn't be like, oh man, that's awesome or that sucks. You know, it is what it'd be. What it is. What it is. I could probably say that better, but. Yeah, you knew some stuff about the Wonder Boy series when I streamed on Thursday. You must be a fan of that franchise. Wait. Oh, right. I tried to get him over there, but he didn't have weapons. Do I have to defeat enemy? Okay. Let's get you guys. Definitely get you guys over there. In Smash? She's been a sis character since Brawl. Although, you know what annoys me about that? There's some really weird ways that the Smash games are. Oh yeah, is that where you're saw him from? This Monster Hunter character is from? I own 3 Monster World. I own Monster World 3, or is that Wonder Boy 3? I don't remember. The thing that drives me the most crazy about Lyn in Smash is they gave her a very deep voice in Brawl, which is whatever. You know, she was the first time being voice acted. So, you know, they probably didn't really know what they were doing. A lot of Nintendo games in that period didn't have the best voice acting. But they did give her an absurdly deep voice for a girl that is about, depending on the version, between 16 and 19 years old. Instead, she sounds like a 42-year-old. And they had a chance to change that for Ultimate because Lyn has a regular voice actress. Wendy Lee, I believe her name is. I could be thinking of somebody else. But they did not decide. They decided not to re-record her voice, and that drives me nuts. It's like you had a chance, but now she still sounds like she's a 35-year-old smoker. I don't get why. It's kind of, they went a little lazy in a handful of parts, like how they didn't change Robin's Final Smash. Because in the game, you summon Chrom, but now Chrom's a character, an actual fighter, and people are just like, or Nintendo was like, well, we're still not going to change it for some reason. So it's possible to have it's possible to have Chrom being up Chrom in Robin's Final Smash. For I don't know why. It doesn't really diminish my enjoyment of the game, of course, but it's just a little thing that kind of bugs me a little bit. Did you get hit? You didn't get hit. Good. Let's just get you guys over here already because you're pretty much awesome at fighting. Actually, there's actually been rumors, just to move the conversation in a slightly different direction. We saw that support level already. Did I get the Elliewood Spirit? I don't know, but I have my Switch right here. I can look this up on the enemy turns. So, oh, I need it. Shoot, I'm going to have to charge this gamepad. It's about to die. Let me do that real quick. I need to get something else aimed. Alright. put it over here. I did. Oh, good. I had to also grab my vitamin pill anyway, so kind of works out. So you don't know much about Smash or Fire Emblem outside of my streams, and which I actually like because, like I said, I want to go through the whole series, so it's kind of cool that you're kind of experiencing the series as well. And you know the Monster Boy series from another streamer you watch. Kind of real into the watching obscure, well, I guess Fire Emblem isn't obscure anymore, but somewhat obscure franchises being streamed. Alright, how much? Who do I have not moved? I have not moved you. You go there. Okay. Alright, I have Smash Ultimate right here, so I can look at the spirits right now, see who I have. Inventory? Yes. Spirit list. I haven't even seen this. It looks like it's organized by franchises, which is kind of convenient. Nice. Oh, they have characters from, they have, his name is Kid, but Kid from Mario Golf on Game Boy in this. That's awesome. Down. Alright, let me do the turn. There's a rumor going around that Nintendo is probably going to delay the new Fire Emblem, which makes sense. We haven't seen anything of it since, oh nice, a crit, since E3 last year. If it's really coming out in 2013, then, or 2013. Where is my mind today? I don't know. In 2019, then, makes sense that. Yeah, I agree. I don't. Whoops. The loss of trophies is regrettable, but it could have been avoided if there was character descriptions with the spirits. So, yeah, I completely agree in that regard. Even like a little thing saying like specifically what game they're from would be even better than what they have. Because there's actually been a few characters where I didn't recognize where they're from, and it just gives you a very basic, oh, they're from this game, and nothing else. It's like, okay, that. I think she'll be fine up there. Should be fine there as well. Alright, we good? Okay. Let me jump back into the Switch. Here's the Fire Emblem characters. I have Marth, which two versions of Marth looks. No, actually, it just shows their character from for the image they made for Smash Ultimate. Yeah, I did too. I enjoyed reading the descriptions too. It was, in the very least, you learned about a new franchise, you know. So there's Marth from Shadow Dragon, Mystery of the Emblem, blah blah blah. Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, I can change art by pressing X. Roy from Fire Emblem. The Binding Blade. The story-wise, is sequel to the one I played before this one. Chrom from Awakening. Ike from... The art is from Path of Radiance, interestingly, or weirdly enough. Chrom from Fire Emblem Fates. Drog from Shadow Dragon, same as Marth. Navara, I think his name is. He is also from Shadow Dragon, along with Marth. Merrick, same game. Lind, same game. Tiki, from Shadow Dragon, but she also appears in a more old, grown-up form in Awakening. Nina, Nyna, Shadow Dragon. Medius, Shadow Dragon. Garnath, Shadow Dragon. Alright, here's the one that one of the ones I said I thought was kind of cool. And I don't know how well this is going to work. Okay. Can really not see. Okay. Almond Celica from Fire Emblem Echoes. Originally Gaiden. I just like that. Cell from Genealogy of the Holy War. Lilina from Binding Blade. Carol from Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, the 7th one. Lei Arakel. I looked up her name last time I streamed from this game. Owain from Awakening. Here she is. Tsubasa Oriba. Oriba? That can't be right. From Fire Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Which you can really not see that well. But they have both her and her regular form. And those are the guys I have. I know there's more, but I haven't unlocked them. But yeah, it'd be nice if they add a little bit more to those besides having just an image. It feels kind of lazy. Actually, let's just put you there. You're pretty good there. Okay, you're a little hurt, but I think you'll be fine. I'm going to back you up. And have you get healed. And then I'll have my mage come in and hopefully do something. You have over 1,000 of them so far. Let me look to see how much I have. Like I said, I've been doing classic mode, which you get a few of them, but not a ton. 230. So you definitely beat me. According to this, there are... Come on. Come back. No, never mind. It said there was about 1,200. So you're probably close to getting all of them, it sounds like. Oh, yeah. Isaac from Golden Sun is the character that people were theorizing would make it in, according to that leak. That turned out to be false. Man, I should go back to Golden Sun. I have the first one, and I had the second one, but I lost it, which made me sad. And then I bought Golden Sun on DS. What was that? Dark Dawn? I can't remember. Oh, right, you have a javelin. Will that do anything? Not really. Let's just hold on to that. Yeah. I can't remember. Is the Advance Wars characters assist trophy? They were in 4 or Brawl, but I don't remember if they're still in. But yeah. Golden Sun is definitely one of the franchises that a lot of people want to return, but then I always think, well, if you want to return, then why didn't you buy the last one? Oh, good, the cat wants back in. Yeah, they were in the Wii U version, but I can't remember if they're... Again, I can look this up pretty quick. Because, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you go into training mode, you can select any assist trophy you want. There it is. Training. Yeah, Lucina. She's my fighter. Floorspar, His Majesty gave me this name. Therefore you are going after Joshua. Joshua should be able to avoid pretty easily. Yeah, so let me jump in. You go under items, and then, yeah, he survived, right? He didn't get hit. Oh, he did get hit. Oof. Well, and then you just select the item, in this case, assist trophy, and gives you the whole list. And I am not seeing them. Wonder why they removed them. That's kind of a shame. Maybe they're going to introduce a Advance Wars character into the DLC. That'd be weird, but I'd be down for that. I'm not sure how they even do it. Maybe it's just a character that releases different little miniature tanks. Yeah, I won't have you there. Too dangerous. Did you? No, you didn't get hurt. As I said, I'm not paying anything. I'm not really putting money on anything at this point. It's like, who knows what we'll be getting. Try to get everyone off to the side so they hopefully don't get electrocuted. How do I get out of this? I don't remember how to get out of training. Load Runner? What game is that again? I recognize the name, but I don't remember what the game actually is. LRA. What? No, that didn't work. No. Oh, it's an option that right next to where I was looking at, and quit training. There's a reason why I'm doing this too. Don't kill her. I'll be pissed. Okay, good. Oh, I hope she's not in the way of the maid. What's her name's magic. Oh, that'd be bad. Okay, that's fine. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Over half. I'm not complaining with that. Oh, really? You're going after Ephraim. Interesting. Old NES game where you run around collecting gold while avoiding enemies that look exactly like Bomberman. I think I need to look this up because I really don't remember. Man, they're all going after Ephraim. No! Like I said, I recognize the name, but these images do not look familiar to me at all. Oh, there's a little Bomberman looking at me. Wonder if... Is this by the same team as Bomberman? Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, going to murder you, because you're in my way. No. No. Just keep him there. I don't want him to die. Get into a situation where he might die. Actually, how far is your magic? So yeah, you're definitely in a spot where she could get murdered. I can't believe I don't remember who made the Bomberman games. The information's eluding my mind. I used to know this too. Add a zombie from Resident Evil 2. No, they'll add Tofu, which is apparently a character in Resident Evil 2 as well. Tofu! Oh, he's actually... I'm gonna wait until her magic's all done with, so I don't have to worry. How much left? 3? Good. Alright, sounds, voices, assist trophies. I think that's everyone for now, so. Okay, here's Lynn's voice. In Smash Ultimate. I'm pretty sure I have Lynn in Fire Emblem Heroes. I just want to compare. Robite from Secret Mana. That's another Square Enix game, though. That's the problem. I mean, it's not... We could get our character from Square Enix. I just don't think the likelihood is there. Here she is. I want to do a comparison. Oh, I hope there's nobody in there that I needed to recruit. Although it doesn't matter, I'm not saving this stuff. Once I get to Erica, I'll care more. I'm going to mute the game for a sec. This is, oh, that's already loud. This is the voice actress for Lynn in Fire Emblem right now. Doesn't say the actress, but...
I was having a dream, and in that dream, you saved me. Father, Mother, are you watching over me? You think this outfit suits me? Thanks.
Okay, that's her current voice actress. She's been in Fire Emblem Heroes and Fire Emblem Warriors. This is the character's voice in Smash Ultimate and all the other Smash games. See if we can do this right.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I don't even know how loud that is. Oh.
I'll handle this. I'll handle this.
They are so diametrically opposed voices, and it drives me nuts. Is that a man's voice? I don't know, man. It sounds like a woman to me, but I hate it. It drives me nuts. Oh wow, Ephraim's getting surrounded, and he does not have anything to fight back with. Did you attack with your? Yes, you did. All right, I'll have to bring in people. Stab. Although, it's kind of amusing because seemingly, if you look online, there's like a new glitch found for Smash Ultimate pretty much every week. Welkin with a voice actor from Valkyria 4. They probably would have to, because whoever is keeping them from bringing back whoever that actor is. And I would be sad. I have to get back into that game. Are you? You are healed. Somewhat. How much would that annoy me? Probably a lot. Just feels like, I don't know, it would annoy me a lot, but I'd still be like, wow, a Valkyria Chronicles 4 character, or Valkyria Chronicles character got in. I don't know why, because I don't think that franchise is doing very well. I don't think Sega has released sales information for that game, Valkyria 4, but nobody seems to think it's very high. Partially based on how quickly the price dropped, which would be a disappointment. I gotta get down to that village if I want to save that one. Well, Valkyria as a franchise has not been well treated by any means. Please don't die. Okay, thank goodness. You know, the first one came out at a time when the PS4 was not selling great, so it was overlooked. Apparently, sales did go up after the game dropped in price and the PS4 started selling better, but by then I think the damage was done. Then, of course, the next two games were released on PlayStation Portable, which was only popular in Japan. So the third game was only released in Japan. Never got an American release. But then they ported Valkyria 1 to Steam and PS4, which is cool. But then followed that up with Valkyria Revolution, which is considered easily easily considered the worst game in the franchise, to a point where I don't think anyone mentions it without being like wanting to gag. And then Valkyria 4 came out, and it released to not information that it has a few cutscenes that are clearly pandering to nerds who like to see a woman grow, basically, and gave it bad press, which was a avoidable problem. So, yeah, I have no idea if we'll ever see Valkyria 5. I really don't. I hope we do, but you didn't use your bolting. Why? You suck. Yeah, I gotta get over down there. So, sorry sir, I must murder you with extreme prejudice. If I want to save that village, which I probably won't be able to at this point anyways. Regardless, it's very clear that I'm probably not getting through more than one chapter today. Alright, you kill him, and I'll have this guy go forward. There was a back when I did a weekly blog, I made one of the last articles I did was different off-the-wall spin-offs that it's cool that they had Shovel Knight in the game. That is cool. They also had Shovel Knight, and they had Spirits for Shantae, which is another indie game, which I thought was cool. I'd love to see Shantae in the game as a DLC character. That'd be awesome. I have no idea if that's possible, but you never know. Yeah, go to her and heal. But yeah, the article was just like off the wall Fire Emblem spin-offs, like a Fire Emblem Maker in the vein of Mario Maker. And one was basically Fire Emblem Fire Emblem / Valkyria Chronicles. And I was like, that would be really cool. The games are mechanically similar enough. It will never happen because Valkyria sells like shit. Yeah, I really enjoyed the last Shantae game, which was the first one I first one I played to completion. I have, I think, all the games. I have most of them, anyways. But I only really started playing the first one. Or the last one. Damn, that's not good. I don't know if he has an elixir or anything. But yeah, I would love it if they add her in because her character design is just so adorable. They managed to take a female character who was basically half naked and make her incredibly adorable. Like, I want to hug her. Okay, we have one more left. Ugh. Fortunately, he's not in a great position right now. Bring up some other people. I wonder how... I was always curious what impact Smash has on sales. Obviously, it has some impact because, like, Smash is the reason we have Fire Emblem, you know. But, like, I'm going to let the can I'll wait, actually, and let the cat in during the ME break. But, like, let's say that Shovel Knight and Shantae are rather obscure in Japan, which they probably are. I have no idea if they are or not, but I assume. It's like, how much did sales increase by having them in Smash, I wonder. Especially Shovel Knight, considering he's a shuffle character. A secondary, assist trophy, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, I'm going quick. Well, no, actually, I'm not quickly going to let the cat in. Because it's not that me turn yet. Halbert. Okay. Start bringing you back over this way, too. Heal you. Okay. Prince. Wow, my ability to speak is shit tonight. Pray for Ephraim. Well, I'd let the cat in. Alright, Ephraim's surviving so far. No, that's your food. Deal with it. He has almost a full food dish, and he's so picky. He takes after me so much. So far, so good indeed. Oh, Selena went after Garrick. Interesting. Not complaining. That should be... Is that the last? Yes. Her far... ranging weapon is gone. Crit. Nice. Alright. Alright. Killing him should make it... I don't think the enemy can loot the village. Oh, nice. A crit. I, just for heck of it, I, actually, as because of a possible video I hope to make, I loaded up the first Fire Emblem on the Famicom, the Japanese equivalent of the NES, and played through the first chapter. Not great. Mechanically is Fire Emblem, but it just feels slower and clunkier and just not as fun by any means. Let's start moving you guys over, I guess. 25 Emmys left. How long is this? Have I been doing this particular chapter? There's still 25 people, which isn't a surprise, really. I spent so much time pussyfooting around. You go down there too. Wow. Those Cavaliers could not do what that axe guy did immediately. Impressive. Ooh, I just noticed an archer right nearby. That could be a problem. Are you going to block? Nice arrow. I think this video is proof that Ephraim should be in Smash. Of course, if he dies, we don't care, because this is not the canon, we'll say, run. That will be with Erica. So, if he dies, I'll be sad because he's pretty good, but I will not cry tears. Those Nerf arrows weren't a good idea to bring onto the battlefield. Look, Ephraim caught him off guard. They were playing sports, you know, laser tag and all with, I guess, with Nerf arrows. And they just, you know, like, they weren't prepared. You know, it'll happen to everyone. I really want him to use the silver sword. Silver swords are quite good, but again, who cares? Hello, sir. May I stab you? Actually, you can't even stab him, because you're stuck there now, aren't you? Oh, maybe not, because he... No, actually, I think he's stuck there. So I'm going to let him just sit there. Well, tackle more pressing threats. You do not want out immediately. You get out, you go somewhere and you sleep. He has no support conversations, huh? How long till you guys start charging? Okay, pretty close. I don't think regular enemies can do that. I'm pretty sure it's just like brigands. Or thieves. At least I think. I swear it changes by game to game, but I just might be misremembering. Well, if he blows up the town, then oh well. You know, there's a battlefield nearby. The people should have just left anyways, you know. It's their own fault for sticking around. Of course, if Ephraim dies, I have no choice but to restart because he's the main character and the game forces me to. So, he's still in a bit of a position. I should be fine. So, preliminary, not, and by that I mean like not complete. You know what? I should just bring it up before I talk out my ass. Actually, it might be easier to find on Twitter. Hello, sir. May I stab you in the face? Alright, they can talk because, yeah. Oh, you know what? It might be under Fire Emblem Heroes. There's been a minor controversy in the Fire Emblem fandom, especially if you're following the, sure, why not? The Fire Emblem Heroes community, because recently we got a group of characters that are about I forget what they're called actually. You know, they have them in Japan, like they're hot springs. Centered around hot springs, and it's a bunch of characters basically in bathing suits or towels. Unsurprisingly, most of them are female. And that got people a little annoyed because it's clearly it's like, hey, half naked people, spend money on orbs. And then to further annoy people, it was all Fire Emblem face characters who have had plenty of attention shown on them. A lot of alternate characters, which I agree with that. They go down the Fire Emblem Fates, yeah, fan service. They go down the Fire Emblem Fates well far too often for my taste, but whatever. I haven't spent any money on the game, so I really can't complain. Has anyone heard? I should bring you down to Ephraim, actually. And I'll move you. And the big thing was, a lot of the times there will be a free character that you can get by completing a certain number of events. I forgot the name of the event off the top of my head, but you know. In this case, the character is Camilla, who is particularly probably the most fan servicey character ever in a Fire Emblem game. Think he can kill this person without dying? Oh, it doesn't look good. I'll bring you back up here and gradually move you to my healer. So, yeah, the character is Camilla, who is wearing a towel, and she has massive breasts, and her personality is basically... Good job. Is basically her going, oh, Corrin, I love Corrin, even though we're siblings. So, yeah, the character is just not popular among the fandom, hardcore fandom. And having her as the free character did not get a lot of people happy. Did not make a lot of people happy. Must have gone through a lot to make it here. Did you come to warn us about the fighting going on? Thanks so much. Please take the staff. Oh, don't be shy. Barrier. Okay, cool. I'll save that for the final battle. It definitely helped on when I did the final battle in the last game. So yeah, people were complaining about Camilla, which in hindsight is kind of amusing because she is a free character. But oh well, whatever. Yeah, I'm backing you up. You can. So fast forward to recently. Yeah, you'll survive. When they've been doing the My Heroes, Choose My Heroes, I think it's called, competition, where basically people can vote on the characters that they want to have a special alternate costume for. It's a cool thing where, you know, it's not them choosing, it's us choosing. And with everything I just rambled on about, can you guess which female character is currently leading the pack? And I'm going to look on Twitter because I think that's probably the most likely. I'm pretty sure he had the listing. Here it is. Titsmagi. At the very top of the female list, it doesn't say if she's top in general, but top of the list is Camilla. The character that fans complain about endlessly is winning, and will probably win because there's no justice. Number 2 is Makila. I can never pronounce her name. From Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I'm cool with that. I don't think she had a ult, and she is one of the main heroines of the franchise. So, you know what? Let's shoot. I can't easily. You know what? Fine. We'll heal Marissa. Actually, some people have said exactly that. They've been like, well, maybe this time they'll actually treat her with respect and give her a really badass clothing. And other people were like, yeah, and then people will complain because she's not half naked. Which, if you ever want just look at her actual costume. She's basically wearing no pants. Which is kind of the pretty common, I think, among Wyvern riders in Fire Emblem Fates. Turtleneck and wearing a winter coat. I love it. And then third so far is Robin, female Robin from Fire Emblem Fates. Fourth, interestingly, is Micaiah, wow, I just suddenly can't. Erica, thank you. Erica from this game. So, people complain about Camilla, and she's winning. And, yeah, I don't know. But if you want something that's amusing, go look up the announcement video for the new characters in Fire Emblem Heroes, the ones that are in like towels and bathing suits. It's overwhelmingly negative. They secretly love it. I think some people really do not so secretly love it. But yeah, just like the YouTube video is like overwhelmingly negative. And comments on Twitter have been quite negative by both English-speaking fans and the Japanese, to the point where they actually have a video. There's an image. I'm actually going to explain because it kills me. There's an image created by some Japanese fan or fans, I don't know, that depict Faye, the owl character who often, for some reason, Nintendo blocked comments on those YouTube videos. I can't imagine why. Oh, man. We got, like, 18 minutes of the stream left, and I feel no closer to ending this. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. But yeah, the video is of Faye in the middle, surrounded by a bunch of magic users, fire magic users, all burning up Faye. Like, roasting the owl character, which is, I guess, kind of the closest we have to a representative of intelligent systems in-game. Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do that. That's badass. Murder them. So, for the record, since I mentioned the female characters, I'm going to throw in Alm and Celica. Those are the characters from Echoes that I could not remember the names of. Leading the male section is Alm from Echoes. Then Marth from Shadow Dragon and Smash. And then Elliewood from Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, which I thought is kind of cool. I'm Marth one is kind of annoying because he got one last time. He won last time, alt, but whatever. The rest I'm cool with. At least none of them have massive breasts. That just makes me embarrassed to be a fan. I barely use Garrick. Actually, that might be the first time I've used Garrick. Or second. No, that's not it. Well, he's third, and Chrom and Robin, male Robin, are right behind him, so that could change. There it is. Do I have any long-range weapons on you guys? Not really. And I still need to get you healed. Dear word, man. Barely living. I need to get her healed so I can break that and get them over here faster. Be too long to move them up here and then around. Oh well, whatever. You can stay in here. Alright, let's put you right here. Heal you real quick. So, I have, I missed the third day of the Choose Your Legends thing. It goes on for like a week, I think. 6 days, something like that. I missed the third day, but all of my characters have been, from more, they're all somewhat obscure Fire Emblem characters from the largely ignored games. So, characters from Genealogy of the Holy War and Thracia 776 and Echoes, which is not necessarily an obscure game, but okay, that'll work. Nobody you'd probably recognize, in other words. And I don't expect any of them to get enough votes to win, but I'm just hoping that enough people take this similar enough route that intelligent systems will kind of back off of using Fate's characters. It's like, we got the message, we'll put in these other characters. Sure, their boobs aren't quite as large, but, you know, that's what you wanted. How hurt she? Oh, she's doing fine. She should. I just realized if she comes forward, she might be screwed, and I actually don't even want. I feel like I might have screwed up. I could bring him over there and pick her up, but then his stats would go. I think it's better to just leave her. If she dies, I'll be sad because she's one of my favorite Fire Emblem characters, but it's not permanent. I'm going to let the cat out, and then I'm going to go. Oh, now you don't want out? My cat's as fickle as the wind. Get out. If caring for pets is anything like caring for children, I'm going to be a really shitty parent. What do you mean you want your diaper changed? I just changed it and you pooped again? I can't really do anything with you guys until that tree is down, so. Oof. She is not. Oof. That's not what you want. Pray for Marissa. Oh, actually, it worked out fine. Okay, never mind. Just get her out of here and, 4, 3, ooh, 7. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll get crit. Killer Lance is my favorite Queen song. I've been seeing ads for that Queen movie that came out last year. I don't know if it's actually good or not, but I kind of want to see it. Apparently, it was nominated for some awards. Anyways, you know, that's something. I wonder if I would ever be... Oh, you did? What'd you think of it? I wonder if your Twitch would complain if I showed a video that was a full-length video of something that I don't think anyone would who owns the rights would go after me for, but if I enjoy Queen songs, I'll probably like it. Okay. You thought it was good. Nice. Alright. That's awesome. I have no idea when I'll actually get it, but, you know. I wonder if my local theater is playing it. I have a local, I have a few local theaters. Shout out to Celebration Cinema, for the record. This might be putting her in harm's way, but actually it doesn't matter because I can't. Do any of you have long-range weapons? You have a hand axe. That's might be it. Yeah. Okay. She should be fine. At least this turn. But yeah, I have a theater right nearby, within walking distance. That is pretty much a discount place that plays older movies, like movies that came out earlier in the year, and they might be showing it. It might be at right the exact time. I love that theater because they also will play anime movies that they won't show on the more legitimate theaters. So, like, I watched Your Name, by Kato? Oh, shoot, I don't remember his name. Makoto Shinkai, I think his name is? Sure, yeah. Carry the dragon spear. Why not? And, Our Silent Voice, which is not... Ooh, I want to talk about that real quick in a sec. But I watched those films at that theater, and that guy looks really cool. And I thought it was cool that I could see it. That thought kind of dwindled away pretty quick. But yeah, if you have the opportunity to watch the film with A Silent Voice, totally do it because it's an excellent film. It's about a boy and a girl. The boy bullied the girl as a child because she is deaf. And then after that, he became ostracized by the people he also bullied her with because he became the scapegoat, basically. And that he became suicidal as a result. And I can't attack him. So, on the day before he decides to kill himself, he visits the girl to try and make amends. And he develops a friendship with her, and it's about basically their friendship, and it's a really good film. And I don't think my rambling explanation is doing it justice, but... Oh, wow, you're in a perilous position, aren't you? It was announced just a few days ago that it's getting a Blu-ray release. After over a year. It had to have been stuck in some kind of licensing problem. Possibly because they start the film with a Rolling Stones song. Which is a weird choice, but I didn't complain. I thought it was kind of cool. So, I'm excited to finally get on home video. No, not the Iron Lance. There's also some other anime movie that's coming out called I Will Eat Your Pancreas or something. The name is just totally bizarre, but it seems like it could be good. Seems to be another one of the movies I watch and just kind of be like, I'm sad. I seem to like those films, oddly. And my archer is probably going to die if I don't do something. But yeah, what I was getting to before I start rambling on about like 12 different things is I wonder if Twitch would complain if there was a 2-episode Fire Emblem anime that came out in the mid-90s, I believe. And it's English dubbed. And I wondered if Twitch would complain if I streamed that. Probably would. Even though I don't think anyone probably holds the rights to the American release these days. Zanbato. Isn't that... It's a bizarre adaptation that takes some... It's basically an adaptation of the third Fire Emblem game, which is a remake of the first Fire Emblem game. And Marth is known as Mars. Can I reach... If I try to attack you, what happens? Oh wow, you actually don't do that much damage either. I know they say you're not supposed to watch copyright stuff, but it's like, who would complain besides them? And I don't see Nintendo complaining. Because I just don't. Okay, yeah. Let's get you out of there. The boss? Probably. Depending on where she is. Oh, she can't attack. She can... Since she's not moving, she can only attack around her. I guess right around here. Which is why I'm kind of being a little... overly cautious. I would love to use a long-range person and get rid of this mage, so I can have what's his name? Ephraim attack, but I don't think I have a long-range person at the ready. My mage person, yeah, she could have, but I don't. Neither of them, it seems like they're not doing a lot of damage, so I kind of figure I bring a melee person towards her and just stab her a bunch of times. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out how I can kill this mage while making sure that whoever attacks will not die from her, which it seems like I don't think I have anyone who can do that, so I'm thinking just Joshua, who's most likely... who can probably dodge her attack. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how strong she is, so they've kind of built her up to be like a really good character, but what exactly that means. You know, they build up other characters in other games that are like the best of the best, and then you fight them and they're like utter crap. So you never know. Get her closer. Okay, everyone else is enemies. Did it say enemies left too? Who else is still alive? Oh, this guy. Who the hell? Where did he come from? Has he been here this whole time? Watch him be secretly the strongest guy in the map. 1 damage. Never mind. And Korma got a crit, which is awesome. 62% chance of hitting. And she did. Random guy watching the fight, right? Alright, you're hurt, so... And plus, these two seem to have some history, maybe? 38. Okay, you know what? Let's... Can you get over here and do... How much damage do I need to kill her? You do 30. He was just a spectator. No! Hey, you saw him. I was bringing my guy over to hang out, and the guy attacked him. He attacked my guy. My guy was provoked. Alright, shoot. Keep forgetting to check. How much do I need to kill you? 30. Okay, I need 8 damage. Somebody do 8 damage. Now, can you do 8 damage for me? You can. Okay, 77 or... Okay, this does seem like the best bet. Yeah. Have fun dying. I am so very tired. Now I, too, will. I think she's the first of the generals that have been introduced who I've killed. I've recruited one of them to my side, and I just killed the other. Dame Selena. General Selena possessed a curious stone. Myrrh, is this the dragon stone you lost? Yes, it is, but I'm saddened by its return. My dragon stone is here, and yet my heart is heavy with remorse. Myrrh. Ephraim, can you tell me why this had to happen? Dame Selena was a good person. She was filled with joy when she spoke of the Emperor. Why did Dame Selena have to die? Why did we have to take up arms against her? I'm sorry. If I could have convinced her to lay down her arms, I would have. It was simply not possible. I had no choice. She had to die. Also the spectator. I know you don't approve, but you must know I have my reasons. My apologies. Ephraim, I'm not seeking to blame you. It's just that I grieve for her. I ventured out of the forest, chasing after that dark energy. I thought perhaps that I could negate its evil forces. The cat's back at my door, whining back in. Is your cause so different from Selena's? How many good people must die alongside the wicked? Myrrh. What can we do to end this without any more good people dying? I don't have any answers for you. I will continue on towards the capital, and perhaps I will find one there. I will learn the truth behind this madness. Alright, before... Oh. Conversation? Okay, no. Before... Wait, are we already at the castle? Damn. Does she have... Can I use that mirror now? How do I... There's the units. Okay, I don't think I can use her yet. I wanted to see what her transformation would be like, but clearly I can't use Myrrh yet. I wonder what's going to happen. Because Grotto keeps right there. So if I picked Erica, which I will again next time, I'd be going this way and then south. I remember that from when I played as her. Alright, well, aside from some annoying cat issues, I feel we have salvaged the stream. Many thanks to you, Wrath. You were quite useful in lifting my spirits and providing me plenty to things to bounce off of. Just looking at something real quick. So yeah, I should save. Did I save alright? I can't remember, but I'm going to save just to be certain. Father and Son, chapter 14. I did one chapter that, for a 2-hour stream, one chapter. We've reached the point of the game where I can't do multiple chapters anymore, apparently. I want to take a look and see what the new chapter is. See what it looks like. I won't be doing it, but... it is progress. Ooh, let's see how big this is. Oh, we have a... Is this it for our people? Okay, there's more people on this side. I was going to say, that's a lot, not a lot of people for invading the enemy. Okay, let's just go through and see if there's anyone I can recruit. There's the enemy. And I don't think there's anyone I can recruit. Maybe Myrrh comes by and she's like, hey, I'm going to use my Dragonstone now. Yay. The Emperor Grotto resurrected by the power of the Darkstone. It was resurrected? Wonder if we would have discovered that during the story that I skipped. Oh well. Alright, so again, thank you, Wrath, and thank you to anyone else who showed up. I am going to call it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with more Monster Boy. Spoiler alert. Maybe. Or maybe that's just weird phrasing. I don't know. I like his image in the upper left corner. It's detailed except for his eyes, which are just 2 dots, 2 pixels each. So, alright, have a good night, and hopefully see you tomorrow for Monster Boy. Bye.